Hope Clinic began in 1982. It was the vision of Dr. Dan Heffernan, who was a family practitioner in town at the time. He started a free medical clinic, and it operated in borrowed space, a half day a week, completely volunteer for a number of years. Since then, we've developed and become a multifaceted organization where we have a freestanding medical and dental clinic. So all of our services that we offer in Ypsilanti are at Harriet Street in our Hope Center building, which houses a medical clinic that now has 8 clinic sessions a week, a dental clinic that is full-time. The medical care is all provided by volunteers. That's been our model since the get-go. We have a paid staff to provide the infrastructure needed so that 90 clinicians can volunteer their time on site, and we have about 50 nurses, 20, some maybe even 30 now pharmacists that all volunteer their time to provide approximately 7,000 patient visits in a given year. So we're really excited. We wanted to work more closely with U of M for a number of years, and we had a number of clinicians, U of M clinicians that volunteered on site, and some of them became frustrated because they couldn't do some of the procedures and some of the diagnostics that they could in their own office. So they actually went back to U of M and figured out a way to establish some Hope clinics at U of M. I know that several hundred patients have been helped either by the otolaryngology, the plastics clinic, which is another one that started up shortly after the otolaryngology, and Kellogg started. I think theirs started last year, the Kellogg Eye Clinic, and they've had an amazing response.
We hold clinic on Saturdays. We schedule the patients from 8:30 to 10:30. So I ask all of the volunteer staff, who are numerous, to come at 8 o'clock so that we can meet as a staff, go over the flow, explain all the paperwork, and explain how the clinic is going to work. And then at 8:30 we start seeing the patients. They've checked in because we've had all of our clerks at Kellogg volunteer to staff the front desk. So they check in at the regular check-in desk, and it's essentially run kind of like we would run any eye clinic. The only thing I would like people to know is how much underlying passion and energy exists at the university. And when you can create a forum through which people can volunteer in a way that really utilizes their talents, they're more than willing, which is really impressive. And I doubt it's just at Kellogg. It's probably everywhere in the university. That if we could, continue to form these types of programs and collaborations, I bet we could find the volunteers.
There's a growing need for our services. We're still turning away people from the dental clinic. We get more calls every week from the medical clinic, from people that want to get in than what we are able to schedule in a given week. The thing we need now is more doctors and dentists. We need more clinicians. Physicians, nurse practitioners, PAs, as well as dentists, so that we can respond to more of that need.